What is going on YouTube? Dustin Yu here, back with the Winnipeg Jets franchise mode. Thanks for checking out the video. And yeah, we're back. We're 25, 12, and 4 at the halfway mark of the first season. It's been going well so far. We are going to make one temporary line change. I swapped out Ville Heinola for Logan Stanley. I'm going to give him like, I want to try him for like eight-ish games, maybe a little bit more, see how he does. I don't think Logan Stanley is a problem per se. He's actually been having an okay year on the third pairing there. So he's only got 3 assists, but he's a plus 11, so I'm not overly concerned. But I figured, I'd give Heinola a few games, see what happens. If not, he's on a two-way, so I can send him back to the AHL. All right, I also checked out free agency a little bit, and I'm going to offer a contract to this guy. So this is Denis Malgin. He has a top 6 medium potential. He's 24 and he's 77 overall. He's a playmaker. So I want to give him a chance to see what happens. Sorry, I'm a little nasally still. He is 24, but he's already a 77, so you never know. He might do well, and he's going to be on a two-way, so we'll put him right into the AHL. He can play on the top line, and we'll see if he gets any better. I also signed Eric Stahl to bolster up our 4th line. He's 37, but he's a pretty solid guy. He's two-way forward, and I think he'd be an upgrade to Riley Nash, and we do have a little bit of cap space to work with, so that's what we're going to do. All right, in the comments, Mr. Matt Foley asked us, what are the potentials for some of our players? I haven't, edited any players. I'm kind of waiting for, the roster sharing to come out. It's just a lot of work. But there is Kyle Connor at medium elite, Nick Ehlers at medium elite, Vesalainen at low elite. That's actually solid. He's actually gotten 2 overall better so far. Scheifele and Wheeler are elites. Dubois is a top 6 medium. Svechnikov is a top 6 medium. We got Kopp, Lowry, Stasny is a top 6 exact. Morrissey, Pionk, Heinola at top 4 medium. Schmidt, Dillon at top 4 medium. Or exact, sorry. Harkins is a top 9 medium. Riley Nash is a top 9 exact, and then Stanley and DeMello. So Stanley's a high top 6 and DeMello's a top 6 exact. And then in the system we got Cole Perfetti as an elite medium. Whew, absolute stud. Nikkanen is a top 6 forward medium. Gustafsson is a top 9 medium. Isamont is also a top 9 medium. Torgerson, and then on defense we got a couple top 6 mediums. We got Chisholm, Lundmark, and Sandberg, sorry. I said Sandberg. Oh, I'm so nasally. Crazy. In terms of goaltenders in the AHL, Burden is a backup medium, and this Holm guy is a fringe starter. And in the NHL, Connor Hellebuck is an elite exact, and Eric Comrie's a fringe starter. Okie dokie, let's keep the sim going. So last time, obviously, we finished. We're first place in the Central. We're leading the Avalanche by 3 points. So it's a little bit of a tight race at the top. Coyotes and Blackhawks are next. I don't know how the Coyotes are doing so well. But yeah, we're basically going to round out the season. And let's try and find a... Oh, this is the Olympic break here. It'd be nice if they had some kind of international tournament to put in. That'd be cool. Let's go to the after... Oh, you know what? Actually, we're going to do Heinola for 8 games. So right here after Vancouver. So we'll sim up to the St. Louis game, and we'll see how we're doing, how Heinola does. And we'll take a look. And we're going to stop because Eric Stahl accepted our offer. So we're going to slot him in on the 4th line. And Denis Malgin also accepted. So 3-2 overtime loss to Ottawa, 4-3 loss to Edmonton, and then a 4-2 win over Washington. So I'm going to put these guys into the lineup. Riley Nash is going to swap out for Eric Stahl. And yeah, we'll keep going. Okay, so Malgin is on the top right wing line of the Manitoba Moose. And Eric Stahl has slotted in for Riley Nash into that fourth line, which actually boosts up our PK a little bit because Riley Nash is on the PK. So we have basically Lowry as our first line penalty kill center, and then our second line is Eric Stahl. So it's pretty solid. Let's keep going here. Pretty excited about that change. Hopefully it helps boost up our back end a little bit. There we go. There we go. There we go. And then we're going to see how Heinola does in these 8 games here. All right. One more. All right, so the addition of Eric Stahl, we won 3 and lost 2. Okay. All right, so Heinola didn't do too bad. He averaged 12 minutes of ice. He was a +2, and he had 2 penalty minutes. So nothing crazy. But I just put him back down low to the AHL because he's going to get way more ice time. He was averaging like 20+ minutes a game. So, yeah, I'd rather him get the games in. Ooh. All right, not a good end before the Olympic break here. 29, 16, and 6. It looks like we're tied with the Avs for first place. We have the exact same records. Oh, no. No, thank you. All right, Olympic break is done. I think we're going to take on Colorado in our slow sim here. All right, Dallas, that's a pretty big matchup too. Big dub. There we go. Okay, we're 2 points up on the Avs. The Avs haven't played yet. This is our first game. First game since the Olympic break. And our second, so that's kind of an advantage for us, hopefully. All right, first period. So even 0-0, 12-9 on the shots for us. Second period. All right, Andrew Kopp and Paul Stasny, 2-0 heading into the third. We'll do the third period here. We're out shooting them 26-17. Pretty good. Oh, okay. Mikko Rantanen gets Colorado on the board. Let's see what happens. Man, am I ever nasally. Ooh, it's up in there now. I had a sore throat the other day when I made the first episode. Now it's all it's all congestion. All right, 2-1 victory. There we go. So 34-28 were the shots. And that gives us a 4-point lead in the division. Kopp, Comrie, and Kemper. Wow, Comrie was in that. Woo. That's a big game for him. Atta boy. That boy Eric Comrie. That's what I like to see. All right, so yeah, we take a, what is that? Should be a 4-point lead. Yeah, we're 68 points. Avalanche have 64. Look at the Canadians, 78 points. Wow. That'd be, actually, we should slow sim that game too. That'd be a curious one. Let's do that one. See how we match up. Top of the West versus top of the East. That'd be a good matchup. Oh, we lost to Arizona. Yikes. Yeah, basically. So the Canadians have 80 points. We have 68. All right, let's do this one. Top 2 teams in the league facing off. Top the East, top the West. Interesting one. Check it out. See what happens here. All right, so we're gonna pause it. First period. 1-0. Mike Hoffman on Connor Hellebuck. Second period. 2-0. Jonathan Drouin. Okay. 17-16 of the shots for Montreal. And let's check out the third. Power play, boys. Come on. Ooh. 3-0. Christian Dvorak. Yikes. Jet skis. Jet skis is defeating. Boys. Not even a goal, hey? Ooh. Looks like the playoffs all over again. All right, 3-0 loss. Ooh. Hey. Not good. Yeah, so they have Carey Price for sure. Obviously a little bit different in real life, but that's okay. That is okay. That's like best on best, right? I definitely might look at them. 40, 14, and 2. Whew. Wow. We do have another Colorado game. Let's sim up. Oh, and we play Montreal again, actually. Okay. So let's sim up to Colorado and let's see where we're sitting. All right. 2-1 loss. 7-2. Oh, no. 6-5 loss. Oh, boys. What are we doing here? Okay. There's a win. moly. Another loss? Oh, jeez. We're dropping. Alright. I don't want to jump the gun, because sometimes you bounce back here. So we kind of bounce back. Actually, you know what? Let's, oh yeah, it's a trade deadline. Okay, so... I don't even know what our trade block is. What is our trade block? Keep current trade block. Let's say conservative buyer. I don't really know. Enter trade deadline. Okay, let's just take a look. We'll stop for the trade deadline. We'll see if there's any interesting pieces. Oh, we're getting Malkin. Ooh. Can't afford that, though. Alright, so Calgary wants to get rid of Eric Gustafson. He's an 82 overall, top 4 defenseman. He's 30. He's an offensive defenseman. He's actually got pretty good defensive awareness at 86 and offensive awareness at 88. So that would actually potentially boost our output. It would mean Logan Stanley sits on the bench for the rest of the year, but I might be willing to take that chance. He's actually not bad. Let's see if we can get him for a 6th. Wow. Okay. So we got Eric Gustafson for a 6th overall pick. And he's only got a year left on his contract, so like it's a decent rental player. Alright, so that's all we're gonna do. I'm gonna get out of here. So we pick up Eric Gustafson for our left defense, top 6. He's gonna be in the 6th position. We got him for a 6th round pick. And that should hopefully help. Like, he could easily play Nashville, Zuccarello, Brodin, Kulikov, Minnesota first. Wow, okay. Stop sim. Goudreau goes to Columbus. That's a big trade. Ekman Larson and JT Miller go to Seattle from Vancouver for 2 first-round picks. Interesting. Alright, so it looks like Eric Gustafson was available to travel the same day. We traded for him, he traveled, and he's in the lineup against Chicago here. So our D-core is Morrissey Schmidt, Gustafson Pionk, and Dillon and DeMello. So I mean that's a pretty good defensive core right now. And I'm hoping that helps boost us up a little bit, at least offensively. That'd be nice. 5-1 loss. Big L. Not good. Alright, on the bright side, the Stars are in a wild card spot, and we are 8 points up on them. So that's helpful. The Avalanche and Blackhawks are tied with 77 points apiece. We just need a couple... Yeah, we just need a couple wins here, though. So let's keep going. Alright, Vegas, 5-0 win. That's very helpful. Canadians have 92 points. Oh my goodness. Alright, big win over Columbus. Arizona, 6-2 victory. That's huge as well. So we're 4 points back right now. 5-1 win over Buffalo. 3-2 shootout win over the Maple Leafs. Alright, 4-3 shootout loss to LA. We're 1 point back at the Avs. And 5-4 shootout win over the Red Wings. Look at this, 102 points for the Canadians. They're absolutely insane. Alright, so we're tied with the Avs at 87 points apiece in their central lead. And they have a game in hand. So this is a big game for us. We're going to sim this guy. I think this will be our last sim. Then, oh, we got another Avs game. Okay. Well, we'll see. We'll see. Colorado, Winnipeg for the battle of the first in the Central Division. First period. 2-2 Stasny, Dillon, McKinnon, and Comfer. Second period. Ooh, Ehlers, Lowry, 5-2 Winnipeg. Ooh. Third period. I think we've made a few minor, additions to the team that really bolstered defensively, plus hopefully offensively. Ooh, Landeskog, okay, 5-3. All right, big kill, big power play, nothing. It'll be interesting to see what our Landeskog again. Okay, guys, don't let them tie it. Ooh, that was close. Okay, 5-4 victory. That was a close one. Close call. Landeskog, Wheeler, and Ehlers. Okay, nice. I do like that second line of Ehlers, Kopp, and Wheeler. It's pretty decent. Alright, so that's a big dub. We're now first in the Central Division. We're going to sim up to this last Colorado game and see what happens. All right, Ottawa, big dub. Montreal, that's a test for sure. Big 3-0 win. Woo. That's greasy. Okay, 5-2 loss to the Kraken. That's not good. AHL complete. Okay, that's fine. So we beat the Panthers 6-5 in a shootout win. We beat Tampa 3-1. Rangers 4-1 loss. That's okay. And 3-2 loss to I was gonna say Columbus, Carolina. So, wow, actually, okay. So the Avs are 4 points up on us. They have a 101. They have a game in hand. Oof. That's okay. We're in the playoffs. We've clinched. We have home ice over, for sure, at least the Blackhawks or the Predators. I don't know if this will make a huge difference, but this is a pretty big test for us against the Colorado Avalanche. They've kind of had our number most of the year. First period, 1-0, Comfer. Second period, 2-0, Nate McKinnon. Third period. These slow sims have really not been good for us. Oh, there we go. Dubois on that first line. 2-1. Come on, boys. Tie it. Oh, Landeskog. Yeah, Colorado's had our number, but these slow sims have also not been good. I think we've lost most of them. All right, 3-1 loss to Colorado. Battle of the Central. That's okay. All right, let's wrap up the season here. See where we finish off. So we have clinched second place at least, so that's good. All right, let's keep going here. Philly 6-5 win, and then we got Calgary in the finale, and we are going to win in a shootout. All right, so we're second place. Let's take a look at the standings here. All right, so the season is done. We finished second place in the Central. Colorado finished with 104 points. We finished with 101. We actually had more wins than Colorado. Colorado just had a bunch more overtime losses. We tied for row. Yeah, goals for. We did pretty good. I think we were second place. Yeah, Colorado had pretty good goals for. Goals against, we actually dropped a bit. We're fourth best now. Okay. Not bad. Power play. Colorado and then us, 16.8. That held pretty steady. The PK, Nashville came first, and then we were second with 86.9. So that's good. All right, in the entire league, Montreal finished first with 108 points, 52, 26, and 4. What a season. Oh my goodness. Points leaders for the Jets. Blake Wheeler finished with 77 points on that second line. Mark Scheifele, 75 points on the first line. Kyle Connor, 61. Ehlers with 57. Kopp with 51. Dubois with 42 points. Eesh. All right, in net, Connor Hellebuck, 72 games played. He went 39, 24, 6 with 6 shutouts, a 9-1-4 and a 2-6-3. Pretty good numbers. Eric Comrie went 8-4-1 with one shutout, with one shutout, a 9-1-9 and a 2-5-7. So he actually had a pretty good season as a backup. I'm pretty impressed. All right, league leaders, Nate McKinnon, 105 points. Kucherov at 95, Draisaitl 95, Crosby with 90. I don't see McDavid anywhere. Oh, down here. Okay, so Ovechkin, who wasn't really up in the goal scoring, finished with 48, which definitely bumps him up in the goal race for all time. Obviously, Gretzky has 894, so Ovechkin's got 778, so he's got about 100 more goals to go, but if you can keep it up, you know, he's got at least another 2 seasons in him. We'll see what happens there. McDavid had 86 points. Okay. Goal leaders. So Kucherov had 53 goals, which is very solid. McKinnon 49. Ovechkin had 48. McDavid with 47. Matthews with 44. Goalies. Carey Price. 67 games, 40 wins, 22 losses, 4 overtime losses, 3 shutouts, a 905. And a 282. So Hellebuck actually had better stats. Arguably, Philip Grubauer should be the Vezina winner. Just look based on his stats alone. All right, so to wrap it up, here is the playoff matchup. So we're taking on the Nashville Predators. Colorado's taking on St. Louis, Vegas and Anaheim, Seattle and Chicago. In the East, you got the Caps taking on the Columbus Blue Jackets, New York Rangers taking on the Carolina Hurricanes, Tampa Bay and Toronto, and Montreal against the New York Islanders. So it's a pretty solid matchups. Yeah, I didn't really pay attention. I mean, Nashville obviously, I think they had the best PK or power play in our division. I think it was PK. So that'll be interesting to see. But I think, yeah, otherwise that's it. That's it for this video. We finished decent. I mean, it would have been nice to finish first in the Central, but that's okay. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you have any feedback or comments or thoughts, let me know in the comment section. Otherwise, if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. Helps out a lot. And if you want to sub to the channel and see when the next Winnipeg Jets franchise mode is live, please do. That'd be great. And yeah, we'll see you hopefully in the next video. Thanks again for checking it out, and have a great rest of your day. Thank you for watching, guys.